Hola estudiantes, soy yo, Profesora Williams, and welcome back to our Blackboard module content. We are starting a brand new section, a brand new module with week 2, and these are just some reminders, ways to navigate the course and help yourself find resources and how to get through it in the best way possible for success. So remember that these top 2 modules are where a lot of those resources are located. We have our course overview, our syllabus, resources to help you if you get stuck, if you need video tutorials. A lot of them are found here within the Welcome Start Here module and the Student Support Services. We've also at this point completed week 1 intro and overview with our Introducción Personal, where we've personally introduced ourselves and we've interacted with our course syllabus. That being said, let's get into the meat of the content. We are in week 2 with verbos yo irregulares. Now, when you come to class, there will be a certain amount of things that I'll expect you have done, and then things that we will do together, and then things you will complete individually by the end of the week. So, at the top of each module, again, you'll find the overview. Here is where I have linked all of your resources, shown you what your learning activities are, your assessments, and then how to get help if you get stuck with anything. Of course, you can always comment to me, email me if you have any questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But the video overall here will be located at the top, right underneath this banner of the module overview. So, verbos yo irregulares, essentially verbs that have irregular yo forms in its present tense. So I always start with our competencies and outcomes. What do I expect that you should have practiced, that you should know, and or that you should be able to do by the end of this module? Well, in every single module, we're going to be discussing and conversing. We're always going to be having a discusión, and you're going to be graded on whether or not you can do that current grammatical topic and focus. This week it is those verbos yo irregulares in the yo form with up to 80% grammatical accuracy or higher. So making sure you know how to say I know, yo sé, I set, place, put, yo pongo, etc. You'll also then be cumulatively and summatively assessed on those irregular yo-go verbs. So by the end of the module, you should know how to accurately use them of up to 80% or higher. What activities can you see within this module? Well, now we're in the meat of it. We have a grammatical focus and concept, and we'll have some vocabulary that will be paired along with it. So we're going to begin with a presentación of notas. This will be embedded as a PowerPoint presentation for you with my lecture notes and guide. Then we will also have a practica link that I will provide, and I would like that this is done prior to meeting in class the second time. So you will have a link that provides you for studying practice with flashcards, and you will have listening activities as well, but then you'll actually have typed drill practice to really practice this grammatical concept. Our assessments portion, what will you be graded on and how? What are my expectations? Well, first we'll have a discusión, like I said, a speaking activity. You'll receive a list of questions to respond to that focus on our verbos yo irregulares. You'll have a homework, una tarea, with further drill practice to repeat multiple iterations and practice of the grammatical material, and we'll finish with a summative quiz, prueba. It'll have the vocabulary and the grammatical concepts combined. Well, what other resources could you use? If you're struggling, if you need help, if you want some further practice, here's some other links I will always include. These are 2 of my top favorite websites in addition to your practica that you'll receive each week. Study Spanish and Spanish Dictionary, and they will be focused on our yo-go or irregular yo form verbs. I'm also reminding you of how to insert media video within Blackboard because I will ask that your discussions be spoken and recorded with submission. So if you have any questions, like I said, feel free to comment back to my announcements, email me, and I hope the week goes well for you. We'll see you in class. Hasta luego.